Bobby, when did you get into streetwear?
When did I get into streetwear?
Like, when did you start wearing, like, even Nike is a streetwear brand because they collaborate.
I've always worn Nike.
Yeah.
So I've worn Nike.
Nike is like, if you think about like what kids on the street would have worn in like the 90s or whatever, it would be Nike, you know,
jackets like
or
this,
Adidas
like
or whatever,
jackets,
this kind of thing. Yeah.
Half zips, small logos like that.
And do you think, like, because I feel like, you know, like the 1990s, they had all those like those tracksuits, you know, like the typical. Like, how much has it evolved since then? Because like, you know, we still have like the Kappa, like poplar bottoms, like.
I think streetwear's evolved. Like, if you look back to the start, Sean Stussy, that's the guy who essentially started it all back in the 80s. It started off as surfing culture and skate culture, and designs based on what he was doing, which was surfing and skating, and that evolved. And you have, you know, big partners like Supreme come in the early 90s. And then, you know, taking like small, simple designs, like for example the box logo, and just making that so like massive and so simple.
You see, like how you have like the Supreme logos, they're like worth how much? Like hundreds. Do you think like people are like too caught up in the price tag more than the design? Because like anyone can print that design. Like it probably costs them a fraction. Like,
yeah, I think that certain people are. I think a lot of the younger generation, like, you know, you see like quite young kids like 12, 13, 14 years old. Yeah. You know, parents,
young hype beasts.
All that. The whole hype beast culture, where that comes from is, you know, these little kids who are so obsessed with it, and they're like, oh, Supreme box logo, like. But then I think the older generation of people who use streetwear, people who are like late teens, early 20s, even older than that, they understand the actual design of what goes into it rather than this is Supreme in a box on a t-shirt.
Yeah. Do you guys feel like there's like any negative sides to streetwear? Like, I don't know, you see how people are now getting arrested for like reselling on the streets.
I think there's a lot of different reasons why streetwear can be bad. You know, it could be very good as well, but it leads to a lot of, you know, how exclusive the items are leads to more demand and like more hype, as you say, and the hype can make you do a lot of crazy things. And also another bad thing about streetwear is the fact that it's like a very judgmental scene where everyone's kind of judging each other on what they're wearing. Everyone wants to have like one up on each other. Yeah, so it can be quite destructive at times, but I think when it's done properly and when you're nice, and I think it's a good thing.
I think go back to the whole thing about the price tag. I think now, as I've got older, and I think it goes for a lot of us, like, we appreciate the design and bringing an outfit together. The price does not matter, not necessarily anyway. Like, for example, right now I'm wearing a pair of black jeans and a pair of Vans.
Yeah, it's like such
and
a
jacket.
casual
Like for
fit,
me, this outfit cost me £70 maybe, £80, and you know, some people might spend 80 quid on a pair of socks.
Yeah, exactly.
It's less than one.
But it's just like the thing is, I feel like you can look equally good getting like a charity shop outfit than you could getting like an outfit.
Yeah, definitely.
It's all about how
you
take
you are.
your style and bring it all together.
Yeah,
like for example, like for me, like I bring like jewelry and rings and stuff into it. You know, I didn't go out and buy like a 1 gram ring. I didn't go out and buy a 600 quid box logo, and that doesn't make an outfit. It's how the look of it and the design and how you appreciate the style
and how it kind of reflects your personality.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think for me the most like interesting aspect of streetwear is like when people mix like either high fashion items or